Hey YouTube, this is Scott the Gastric Tiger coming at you with my 9.5 week update. I know I've been gone for a couple weeks. I've been on a bit of a whirlwind tour over the holidays, going to see friends and family, and just haven't had time to make a video, and wasn't around to scale anyway, so I didn't have a whole lot to update. But now that I'm back and on my routine schedule, hopefully I'll be able to do regular updates into the new year. Start out with the numbers. Look at my notes here. Started out with a high weight of 380, and that was back in December of 2012. Had my surgery date on October 28th, and on that morning I had a weight of 342. Last time I did a video was the 16th of December, and I weighed in at 303. Now, I did have a goal that I wanted to hit under 300 by Christmas, and have that as a Christmas present to myself. And so I weighed in the week before I left, and that Thursday, before I left for Christmas vacation, I actually came in at 299, and that was on December 18th. So I was able to hit my first major goal on this journey, and really, really wonderful to be in Twonderland. So have a while to go before I hit another goal of... but I'll talk about the goals later. My current weight as of Monday was 297, so I've had a total loss of 83 pounds so far. So that's pretty respectable, since I've only been out for 2 months now, and half of those were lost post-surgery, so I'm pretty okay with that. Hopefully, as I work into the new year and get more in the gym and get a little bit more training going on, that should drop off a little bit faster. Talk a little bit about the holidays. Christmas was crazy, as it always is in my family. Have to see a lot of people and go to a lot of places, and it's the first time on this journey that I really have been thrown out of routine for a long period of time. And I was at my wife's parents' house for most of the Christmas week, and we actually had a blizzard. I was hoping to find some place where I could go and work out every day, and that just didn't happen. So I got thrown out of my normal gym routine, and just didn't really work out. My food was on point, though. I planned ahead, and I took plenty of options that were good for me. Took plenty of tuna, took some cottage cheese, took a lot of things that, my protein drinks, things that I could eat, things that were good for me. And so over Christmas, even when we went to the big feasts for the family, I was able to eat well and eat on point. So I was really proud of myself for doing that. It's just kind of hard when you're away from your home and your normal routine to stay on point, but I was able to. New Year's was a little bit of a different story, and it's kind of interesting because I was here at my house for New Year's, but we had family come in, and this is family who aren't really, they don't really do the weight loss surgery appropriate food, so they brought in dip and chips and apple pie and a lot of other things that are no-nos for me, and things that I have stayed away from. And I wasn't able to resist. it was just too good, and it was sitting out all day and in my own home. And so, you know, I had Fritos with French onion dip, one of my old bad habits, and nachos and Doritos, and all lots of bad things that just aren't good for me, and they made me feel bad too. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm really going to try to stay away from that kind of stuff. My body's gotten used to having good food and good quality food, and not used to having these really nasty stuff that I used to have. And I felt it. I've kind of been sick for the past couple days, not really feeling well. So it's a good lesson to learn that my body is different now. It needs different things. And, something to look at going into the new year. Since it is a couple days after the new year, I just kind of want to talk about some goals. We'll start out with the goals that I can control, which are my fitness. I have a goal that I'd like to get to the gym on an average of at least 3 days a week. That might be a little bit ambitious, but I've been doing it, so I don't see any reason why I can't continue to do that into the new year. It feels good to get into the gym and to move. Did start doing some weightlifting this last week, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I grew up weightlifting, so it's kind of old hat for me, but I didn't realize how much my muscles have deteriorated already. My chest muscles and back muscles are just weakling right now, so I really need to. I'm going to be focusing, shifting away from cardio a little bit and working on weights for a while. So I don't know how that's going to affect my weight loss in the short term, but in the long term, it's going to be a good deal. I did say I'm going to shift away from cardio for a while, but starting in the spring, I do have another goal of running a 5K this year. All the men on my wife's side of the family are runners, so it would be fun to be able to keep up with them and do some running with them. So probably when it starts getting a little warmer outside, I'm going to start with the C to 5K program and see how far I get this time, and hopefully before the end of the year I'll be doing a 5K. Okay, let's talk about the goals that aren't entirely in my control, and that's my weight loss goals. My short-term goal is going to be to get to 280, which will be 100 pounds down from my high weight. So that's a big milestone that I'm really looking forward to, and the way I've been losing weight, that's probably less than a month away. So I'll keep you posted on that one. My long-term goal, and this is kind of an interesting thing for me. When I first started looking into this, my doctor said that the ideal BMI for someone of my height would put me at a weight of somewhere around 140 or 150. Now, to me, that's laughable. I can't even imagine at all being anywhere near that size. I'm have large bones. I know that's a cop-out. And I do have a lot of muscle mass. Being a weightlifter as a kid, doing bodybuilding and weightlifting really just throws that BMI stuff out the window. So my long-term goal is I'd like to get to at least 220, which is the lowest I got when I lost weight in high school. And that's the lowest I've been in somewhat adulthood. My low end of where I think I should be is maybe around 180, but I don't even know what that looks like. So as this year goes on, we'll just see where I end up. So yeah, those are my goals for this year, and hopefully we'll get there. Do my best. Oh, here's the my puppy. She wanted to be in the video. So anyway, that's really all I have for you this week. I knew it was going to be kind of a short video because I didn't have a whole lot prepared. But I hadn't seen you guys in a while and wanted to get something out there. So, hope you guys had a great new year. Hope you have some goals set. And I wish you all the luck in reaching those goals. I know we're all in this thing together in this community. And I'll be cheering you guys on. And I really appreciate you cheering me on. So hopefully on Monday I will get you my next video, and every Monday from then on. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on Monday.